Hi guys, so today I would like to run you through a setup of a GCS900 emulator. As you can see, I got my installation file right here on the desktop. This version is 12.7. You can get the version from your local dealer, right, or it should come up with your purchase of your GCS900 system. So the installation is pretty straightforward. You just double click the file. It's a Windows setup file, so obviously it's gonna ask you for the credentials. Yeah, you're just gonna say yes. Hopefully you are the administrator of your own computer, so you can run through this quickly. As you can see, as the installation is progressing, the icon for the emulator is already on your desktop, right? So I like to have my Trimble icons down here. So once it finishes the installation, it's going to ask you to run mcgsim. So we'll click that yes, and it has not been activated. Obviously we're just going to hit accept, and depending on the resolution of your screen, you're going to get the size of your box, right? So obviously I'm on my laptop and the size of the box is quite substantial. Why would you want to install this? Well, obviously the first one is to check your designs, and the second one is for example for me is when I do a support call, it's nice to see what the client is seeing in the dozer, in a grader, in an excavator, or whatever the case might be. First error, some system devices are conflicting with each other. Obviously, we have not attached any masts, right? So it's the same kind of idea. If you hit OK, obviously it's saying that there is some not found devices, right? And before I get to that, I'd like to go all the way to the main menu and go to restore settings and load the machine, which I'm actually working on, right? So if I have a custom settings, I'll always request from my client, and they will basically supply me, right, with those, and I'll load them in here, and yeah, then I'm looking at exactly the same machine. So for purpose, right, we can do the dozer with 2 fixed masts, right? So we'll load the machine settings, right? Okay, now still you see it has CB460 connected. I think the wall module is connected and now we just need to activate our antennas. So obviously if we are a GPS dozer, we're gonna do that, right? So it's gonna do the quick connection, right, checking and everything, right? And we can go back and we see our dozer here, right? And we can kind of start driving it around, right? You know, okay, we can start going, you know, and basically play with it just like we would on a regular machine. Now if you want to load design, obviously this function here, when you click on the USB, right, it's not gonna be the best. So when you install your emulator on your main drive, so your C drive, right, hopefully where your Windows is and everything, it's going to create this folder MCG data CB460 and version, right? You might have multiple versions there, so whichever version you are running up here, you go to that folder, and here are the designs and the site and the machine files, right? So I did load the dozer 2 fixed mast, right? So MCH, those are machine files, and if you have a specific display file, right, you can also drop it in here and then load it, right? They would be the DSP files. So I'll go back here to the select design, and as you can see, these designs here are actually these designs here. So alignment dual slope, alignment single slope, right? Training whole road, right? So as you can see, that's exactly what we're looking at. Oops, I lost you there. If we're gonna go back to, for example, restore machine settings, right? Which is down here, right? Restore settings and hit OK. Machine settings, hit OK. And we go back to that, right? So compactor, see, they are all right here exactly as they show up here. So this is the one of the key folders. Now why would you want to do this machine? That might cause you, right, those disconnections and everything. Now that was quick and easy setup of your emulator on your computer. Hope this was helpful. If you like, or if you want to hear or see a different video, just give me a holler on the YouTube or on my webpage, browsiteconsulting.ca, and we'll see you with the next video.